The 2026 NFL playoffs predicted by Madden. We will simulate every single game, and if the games are close in the fourth quarter, we will hop in and spectate firsthand. You guys already see the matchups. There's no need to go over it. Let's start wildcard weekend with a bang. The New England Patriots will host the Los Angeles Chargers. If you guys don't know, I'm a massive Patriots fan, so I'm going to try as hard as I can to stay unbiased in this video. Let's go, Drake Maye. Here we go. 17-14. New England is up by 3. The Chargers will take the lead 21-17. Only down by 1. Now up by 7 here in the fourth quarter. We will hop in to our first wild card matchup. Justin Herbert leading the Chargers down a touchdown with under 2 minutes remaining. It is going to be tackled short. It is going to be 4th and 1. Herbert throwing. Wow, what a laser! And they convert on 4th down. They call a timeout. 3rd and 5 for Justin Herbert's Chargers. Dropping back in zone, he completes it. We've seen a 4th down and a 3rd down conversion on this drive. Herbert trying to punch it in, throwing wide open. Keenan Allen, are you kidding me? It was a busted coverage and he was left wide open for the touchdown. And now we get number 10, Drake Maye, in his first career playoff game with an opportunity to go get a game-winning drive. This is where the young legacies is born. Drake Maye stepping up. He'll run. No, he'll throw. What lifter? Oh my goodness. Demario Douglas, a miracle. Are you kidding me? On one of the most unbelievable plays you've ever seen. Douglas makes an unbelievable catch. It's a hit. It's 2 hits and gets out of there. After the Chargers drove all the way down the field, they now have to do it again. Herbert throwing completed. That'll be their last time out. 45-yard line with 45 seconds left. Herbert completing passes over the middle. He's going to be tackled inbounds. The clock will run. After an incompletion and a spike, it is 3rd down and 10. The pressure's getting there. He throws it away. It is 4th and 10 with the Chargers season in the balance. Throwing up to the flat. Johnston cannot get there. And the New England Patriots and Drake Maye with the unbelievable miracle of Demario Douglas will win this game and move on to the divisional round. Bills versus Jaguars. Let's get straight into it. Listen, I don't even know if it's possible to live up to the game that we just witnessed, but Buffalo and Josh Allen and Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville will try. It's the opposite of what's been happening for Buffalo. They're starting very hot, up 17-0, now 17-7, approaching the fourth quarter. Jacksonville's gonna need a score back, and it is not looking good. 24-7. Josh Allen dominates, and Jacksonville falls apart. An absolutely brutal loss. Trevor Lawrence 150 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Josh Allen 230 and 2. The experience gets it done, and the Jacksonville Jaguars are eliminated. Now for our last AFC matchup of wildcard weekend, Texans versus Steelers. The Steelers are coming off an insane win from that stupid Tyler Loop missed field goal. That was absolutely crazy, and Houston's defense has been red hot this entire year, and CJ Stroud is finally starting to put it together, but not so far in this game. The Steelers are up by 16-3, 16-6, down by 2 possessions. They cannot score back. 22-10. CJ Stroud couldn't score enough points, and the defense did not hold up the way that they've been doing all year in the regular season. Aaron Rodgers did his thing. You got to give it credit, and just not enough for CJ Stroud. The Texans are eliminated. Bear down. Go Pack go. Y'all already know what time it is. This is the 3rd time we've seen this matchup. They split the first 2 games, and we already know we are in for an immediate classic. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to hop into this one. 10-7. Now it's 17-10 in the fourth quarter. Coming down to the wire. No way. Caleb Williams and the Bears down by 7. The clock is ticking with 25 seconds remaining. It's 3rd and 6. Williams. No! He was wide open. Williams could have ran it in or threw it to him. And now it is 4th and 6 with the game on the line. Colston Loveland back and forth motion. Williams comes in. The pressure's coming. And it's going to be a tying touchdown to DJ Moore. Caleb Williams, the pressure was about to come in, and he threw a beautiful football, making up for the last play. No, stop it. They're going for 2 to win the game right here, right now. Caleb, drop back, throwing. He got there. It looked like he got stonewalled, but he gets in. Luther Burden lowers the shoulder and somehow gets in. But listen, this is not over yet. Jordan Love is coming in, down by 1 with 3 timeouts in 20 seconds. He's got to do something with it. That is a great start. Get that timeout. 9 seconds. They're going to need at least a 10-yard completion and probably take this field goal. Love completed. Breaks a tackle. Matthew Golden timeout with 3 seconds. I'm literally losing my voice right now. The field goal to win the game. Green Bay, are you kidding me? Caleb did what he had to do, but it wasn't enough. The trilogy absolutely lived up to its name in the game-winning drive from Love to get to the field goal. We'll have them move on to the divisional, and the Bears and Caleb Williams, you are eliminated. Thank you to these comments right here. If you guys want your comment featured in the future video, make sure you guys subscribe and leave a comment down below. Panthers versus Rams, and the Panthers are home in this game. I know everybody's writing them off, but they did win the game earlier in the season, but that is the regular season. This is the playoffs. And they're down by 14 points right now, down by 17 points in the fourth quarter, only down by 10. Can they score back? Down by 13. It is not going to happen. And Sean McVay, Matthew Stafford, and the LA Rams will eliminate the Panthers and move on to the divisional. Now for the last game of wildcard weekend, Eagles versus 49ers. There is a lot on the line here. The reigning Super Bowl champion Eagles are Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey's Niners. It's a great game so far. Only down by 1 is the Niners. Now they're up by 5 in the fourth quarter. Time ticking down. The Eagles take the lead. 22-22, and the Eagles have a drive to get a field goal to win this game. All of a sudden it's 3rd and 10, and if they don't get this, the Niners are gonna have a chance. Hurts is gonna tuck it. Can he get to the line to gain? He can. They are very close to field goal range, if not already in it. Hurts, he's gonna throw again. Devontae Smith caught in timeout to win and go to the conference championship. It is good. The reigning Super Bowl champions will knock off the San Francisco 49ers. Purdy and McCaffrey did a lot, but just not enough. The 49ers are eliminated. And now for the divisional round matchups, we will introduce the Seattle Seahawks, who will take on the Packers, and the Denver Broncos, who will be taking on the Buffalo Bills. That is going to be a really fun game. The Patriots versus the Steelers, and then the Eagles versus the Rams. 4 teams, 2 will move on to get to the AFC and NFC Championship games. Starting off the divisional round with the New England Patriots versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Patriots, who had the game of the week taking down the Chargers, are going to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers here, who had the upset of the week taking down the Texans and honestly even dominating them in that game. Now approaching the fourth quarter, up by quite a bit, and this is a great draw for the Patriots here, up by only 10, 24-17, and Drake Maye will move on to the AFC Championship game. Mike Tomlin, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Aaron Rodgers, you are eliminated. Broncos versus Bills. Winner of this game will take on the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game. Denver's gonna come out early with a 7-0 lead, but they bounce back. This is kind of a low-scoring game, not what I expected. 17-14 here in the fourth quarter, time ticking down. What the heck just happened? Did anybody else just see that? 17-17. Here is Bo Nix throwing completed. Breaking a tackle is Cortland Sutton. If Buffalo is smart here, I think they have to let the Broncos score. But if the Broncos are smart, they're probably just going to run this clock down and try to win the game with a field goal. Oh, he's at the 1. That's probably not good for the Bills. If I was the Denver Broncos, I am taking 2 knees and I'm not giving the ball back to Josh Allen, but they are going to with over a minute. What are we doing? I guess Bo Nix and the Broncos trust the defense, but me personally, I would not, because Josh Allen is on the other side and he will be seeking vengeance in this game. Starting with a throw to the flat, it's completed. He gets out of bounds. 2nd and 1. Buffalo uses their last timeout, throwing out to the flat on the corner. It's completed. A broken tackle. If he could have broken one more, that'd be huge, but he didn't get out of bounds. The clock is gonna run. Allen looks to spike it. Remember, they need a touchdown, not just a field goal. 25 seconds left. Allen needs a big play. No, you cannot get sacked in this scenario, and the game is on the line for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. 8 seconds remaining. Josh Allen to the side, and he's taking a shot. And it is over. The Denver Broncos will win this football game. A stout defensive performance from one of the best defensive teams in the entire league, holding that man to only 17 points. But Josh Allen, you are eliminated. Matt Stafford's LA Rams versus the reigning Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. And the Eagles are up to a hot start right now. They're up by 13 points in the second half. Can the Rams score back? They don't. The Eagles still have the football. The Rams are falling apart. 28-7 victory. Matt Stafford couldn't do anything in this game. The Eagles defense is officially back. They completely shut down one of the best offenses in the entire NFL. Only 140 yards for Stafford and the Rams. You are officially eliminated. The Seattle Seahawks, their first appearance in this video versus Jordan Love's Packers. As my dogs on the Patriots would say, it is the Love Day, aka game day, but also Jordan Love's day because he has an opportunity to take down the #1 seed, but it's not looking good right now. That Seattle defense is absolutely dominating in this game. They are lucky they even scored in the end to make it not look that ugly, but it was still ugly. 26-7 win. Jordan Love and the Packers, you are eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment of a deep breath to just acknowledge everything that has happened. After two pity performances in the NFC, the Rams and the Packers go down, and great performances from the Seahawks and Eagles, and they will take each other on in the NFC Championship game. And in the AFC side, we have two identical games, 24-17, in which the Steelers and Bills fall just short. And the Broncos and Patriots reign supreme. It feels like 2015 all over again. The winners of these games will have one opportunity to get to Super Bowl 60. We will start with Drake Maye versus Bo Nix, Patriots versus the Broncos. And the AFC Championship is underway. We know these franchises absolutely hate each other, and I'm a Patriots fan, and I absolutely hate the Broncos. Drake Maye scores back, making it 10-17 here in the fourth quarter, and they extend the lead to 20-10. Drake Maye did not play a good game, and this hurts me so much, but the Patriots, you are eliminated. Next year's gonna be your year, baby, I promise. Now the NFC Championship game, Eagles versus Seattle Seahawks. The winner will take on the Denver Broncos in the Super Bowl. The Eagles get the hot start, 14-0. Sam Darnold, it is time for you to come through in a big game, buddy. Against the defending Super Bowl champions, you have one opportunity. The defenses are holding very strong here, and they tie up the game with 50 seconds. It is 14-14. And out comes Jalen Hurts, who has been clutch his entire playoff career, and he has an opportunity right now to continue to cement his legacy. It's really in the hands of Jalen Hurts. Pressure, my goodness. Wow! Saquon Barkley, and out of nowhere, the Seattle Seahawks defense that has been great all year has given up a massive play that could cost them a chance at the Super Bowl. Saquon breaking tackles, my goodness. Jake Elliott, one kick to go back to the Super Bowl with the game on the line. It is good. The Seattle Seahawks only put up 14 points and are eliminated. Whoa, my fault. My bad. There's 1 second. Seattle fans, I sincerely apologize. If Sam Darnold pulls this off right now, I will buy a Sam Darnold jersey. Okay. That is what I thought. Jalen Carter comes in, and there is the celebration. 17-14. Jalen Hurts goes back to the Super Bowl. I believe his third Super Bowl appearance. And after everything, it all comes down to this. The Denver Broncos versus the Philadelphia Eagles, two of the best defenses in the NFL, and we are inbound for one of the greatest Super Bowls. I can just feel it in my gut. Super Bowl 60. Philadelphia runs out of the tunnel first, and the Denver Broncos will run out after, being led out by Bo Nix. Here we go. Super Bowl 60. Let's get it underway. Everything comes down to this. The Eagles start very fast against this elite Denver defense. 14-3. Now past halftime. Denver really struggling to do anything offensively here. This is supposed to be a great game. They're scoring back. They're only down by 5. Oh my goodness. Denver takes a 1-point lead. And we are going to hop in here. Wow. Philadelphia has a chance to kick a field goal to take a 2-point lead. The field goal is up. And it is good. And that will leave Bo Nix with one opportunity to get a... Who just ran into him? Are we serious? The game is on the line here. With one opportunity to drive down the field and get a field goal to win the game. Perfect scenario. 2 minutes. 3 timeouts. Jalen Carter. It is 3rd and 5. Obviously 4 down territory here. Bo Nix throwing... What just happened? It tipped, I think, off Cooper DeJean's head, and somebody had a chance to catch it and get the first down and maybe way more. And now it is 4th and 5 with the Super Bowl on the line. Bo Nix, the pressure. Okay, wide open in the flat. We're good. I just saw the stat at the bottom of the screen. Phenomenal game. Almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. No picks for Nix. That was fire. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a screen is blown up. And now another massive 3rd down for Denver. And once they complete this, they are approaching field goal range. Play action. The pressure comes in. Nix. What a beautiful pinpoint 3-point throw, and they are approximately 10 yards away from being in field goal range, and this is really gonna help. They are in range officially. Okay, Denver's out of timeouts. Philly's gonna ice them. I feel like they could save that in case they make it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm nervous. The Super Bowl on the line here. The kick is up to take a 1-point lead. Oh my goodness. And Jalen Hurts has 12 seconds and 2 timeouts. We'll see if that one timeout that they used to ice him comes back to bite him. Gonna be completed over the middle. That's not going to be enough. I wonder if at this point they're in Hail Mary mode. They're going to need a big completion. Hurts all day. He will throw to win the Super Bowl. It is in. Complete, and the Denver Broncos are your Super Bowl champions. Jalen Hurts will lose his second. Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos show up and show out. You have to give all the credit in the world. 300 yards and a touchdown. Hurts fought his heart out too. Bo Nix is your Super Bowl MVP, and what an amazing simulation. I could not have asked for a better and more entertaining video. I hope you guys had as much fun watching it as I did recording it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe for more content and leave a like on the video. It really helps push it to other people so even more people can enjoy it. I love you guys. Let me know down below if this is accurate or not, or if you guys want to see any other Madden simulations. I love you guys. Till next time, peace. Next year is going to be your year, baby. I promise.